stigma that was attached to David Lee Roth being the former singer of Van Halen. With this your third solo, is it gone? Is it past?
It's not really even a stigma, man. I'm proud as hell of it. You know, I put a lot of years of my life into building up Van Halen. I was one of the architects, you know, and hell of a brand name, isn't it? It's just like Ajax, isn't it? You know, don't expect, you know, you can never expect that after 10 years of hard love and hard labor, you know, putting something together, you just step outside of it and just amount to that in 10 weeks, man. You know, I would hope not 10 years of my time. So, you know, in terms of being a stigma, it ain't at all.
10 years in the music business this year, 1988. David Lee Roth appears not to have had any failures in that period of time, by all accounts.
Lots of hijinks, lots of, you know, intrigue and action and romance and drama and everything, you know, but no actual, you know, deaths in the family, so to speak.
Yeah, from a business side of things. This time out, it's the first time you produced the LP or co-produced an LP. How would you have taken it if this LP didn't do well? Would you have attributed it to something like that, the fact that you're producing for the first time, or how would you have dealt with a bomb?
I have no idea. You know, you have to have impenetrable spirit. You can't, you know, you can't question. I never do, about whether it's going to be popular or a successful thing, as long as I'm doing it true to my spirit, you know, in terms of, is this the way I really wanted it to sound? Is this what we really like? Is this what we really believe here? You know, if you make a commercial effort, you know, and really shoot at something and miss, that's different. But I'm not shooting at anything specific here, making a big statement, and I'd love for you to check it out, you know. Don't get me wrong. But, but the point is not to, for example, and this is a valid approach, is to get to be number one. Now, if we want to get to be number one, this is the 80s, you're on television, we know how to compete, right? We watch game films of the other teams, right? And we study them, and I assure you that if we wanted to be number one, we'd sound a lot more like Hall & Oates. You know, and I would look a lot more like the guy from Wham or whatever, you know, and on and on. Those would be commercial moves, and if that was the move to make, fine for you, but not for me.
More from that exclusive